Like, I got 6 babies. I'm raising them on my own.
5 years ago, after leaving a shelter, Saisha Whitson says she walked into this home hoping it would be the start of something better. Instead,
We moved into here with roaches.
she says the problems only worsened when she moved in.
What about the safety of my children? My baby almost got bit by a rat. She's only 1. She don't know how to walk or nothing, and she almost got bit by a rat.
A circumstance difficult for her to talk about, but a reality she lives every day. Compounding the issue, recent rainstorms pushed their way into parts of the home, and now she's dealing with a roach infestation.
You can see the pea stains right here.
And
he took the longest to fix the heat. Like, we was in there freezing cold. And now it's been a whole summer with no air. Like, so we had to go get a little small AC from like St. Vincent de Paul.
she says her landlord has failed to do anything meaningful to fix the conditions, leaving her and her 6 children with no safe or sanitary place to live. Her neighbor, Hope Johnson Gordon, who reached out to WCPO, has connected her with an attorney as they continue to push for answers.
I'm tired of people coming in and corporations and others who aren't in the community, who take up our resources, buy up the housing, and then don't even care about the neighborhood in which we live.
I reached out to the landlord.
Hello, this is Jay Shakur, reporter from WCPO Channel 9.
But my questions went unanswered.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, the story will air tonight.
Looking into the property's code violation history, city records show years of recurring complaints tied to maintenance, sanitation, and living conditions at the property. Records also show an active unresolved building code case and ongoing complaints involving trash, litter, and property upkeep. Based on the cage's history alone, it's still not clear if the landlord has been penalized financially.
You need to get it together. You need to be more caring for your tenants and stop just caring about money. It's children involved.
In Cincinnati, Jay Shakur, WCPO 9 News.
From boarded up windows to this, vacant and nasty, to this pleasant little home. Would you like to live next to this? To hey neighbor, looking good. The city of Hamilton has improved around 88% of their heavily blighted properties since 2021. I wanted to know how, so I called up Strategy and Planning Director Brandon Sarber.
How successful has this been?
Yeah, it's been incredible.
Sarber says that instead of relying on tips, the city surveyed all 21,600 buildings in town and ranked them A through F. Then got to work.
Our first goal, especially in a housing crisis, is to see these properties improved, not removed.
It has been effective, but the job's not done.
The city says that this gargantuan woolen mill at the corner of Pleasant and Williams Avenue is a perfect example of a blighted building primed for rehabilitation that they still got to get to.
For those living nearby,
it's an ungodly sight.
Like Christina Seward, the building can't be rehabbed fast enough.
Some of it fell off and actually hit one of our neighbor's trucks. So that was a whole thing.
Sarber says the remaining roughly 10% of DNF properties are going to be the hardest to handle and require backing from city staff and city council. So I talked to Councilman Michael Ryan.
We're going to continue to be aggressive in that area of code enforcement.
Do you really think it's possible to get all of them?
I really do. Because what we have right now is working.
Now, Councilman Ryan says that even though city staff is being very aggressive about all of this, you at home can still help them do this job. If you notice a home falling into disrepair, go ahead and call 311 so that they can help address the problem before it becomes a major issue. In Hamilton, I'm Sean Delancey, WCPO 9 News.
In Clifton, normal sounds like this. A barista cleaning up, mugs being organized, but this weekend that normal was shattered. Someone threw a brick through the front window of Sitwell's Coffee House, smashing a piece of Clifton history along with it.
Unfortunately, Ludlow has been hit by a lot. It's not just us. A lot of businesses around here are seeing this a lot more often.
Surveillance video shows a person breaking the front window early Sunday morning, going right inside the cash register and then exiting through the front door. Police are still investigating.
So one brick did all of this damage?
Yes.
Wow.
The owner told me off camera this is the third break-in here in about 9 months. Sitwell was one of 4 other businesses targeted during a string of smash and grabs in December of 2025.
Really, there was nothing of importance lost, more of just the window, because that's something you can't replace. He could have taken anything in here. We could have obviously replaced that. But the window of an artist, the very famous artist,
That artist's name, Justin Green,
who passed away a couple years ago, we can't replace that even if we tried to.
His work had been welcoming people into Sitwell's for nearly 3 decades. Green was a popular artist in Cincinnati, known mainly for his mural work and the design of the old Hamilton County flag.
We were able to salvage a good portion of it.
Okay.
And the plans were to donate that back to his family.
Gotcha.
And just do what we can to either remake it in a better way or restore it as best we can.
As crews measured the now boarded up front window, Brown says fear isn't what's driving this place.
We're always going to be here. That's not enough to scare us away. We're going to keep doing what we're doing.
They're still open, still serving, and even still fundraising for another small business.
I know you all were raising money for Beaver's Mini Mart.
Yes, and that is still happening. We're a small business. They're a small business. We love helping each other.
In Clifton, Jay Shakur, WCPO 9 News.
For many, the 4th of July means country music, barbecue, and fireworks. At Harbortown Yacht Club, it also means a splash.
Just enjoying family and enjoying time with loved ones.
That feeling of togetherness could be found across the tri-state and in Washington Park. Live music filled the park as families spread out in lawn chairs, kids cooled off, and neighbors celebrated the holiday as one. And at Riverbend, thousands of civilians and veterans united for Red, White, and Boom.
The orchestra is proud to be an anchor on every 4th of July, every single year. And this year in particular with America 250, we're pulling out all the stops.
Joining the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra this year, young performers from the all-black, all-female dance group Q Kids.
Happy 4th of July!
Help bring the stage to life.
Coming together, bridging some of those divides. That's this.
As the sun began to set, many headed back to the water, trading kayaks for yachts and getting ready for the night's main event.
The fireworks tonight, are they for America or are they for your wife's birthday?
I'm going to say off the record, they're for America. On the record, they're for my wife because she's born on July 4th.
No matter where people spent their day, on the water, in a park, or at a concert, when the fireworks began, everyone looked up at the very same sky. A simple reminder that while we may celebrate in different ways, we all share the freedom to celebrate.